Greetings and salutations, and welcome back to our Let's Play of EU4 with RedBstrd as Albania. Our last left our nation, we were beating up on Spain. And I think we can take a look at what this peace deal would offer us. Make sure that we're not overextended at all. Obviously, they're not going to accept that quite yet. Their capital's up here, so we don't want to completely take that, but we do want to close them off so that no one else could take that. We want their fort. So we have to capture this fort first. But this gives us a sense of what we can expect that peace deal to look like. Probably don't need all of this infantry here. We could just leave like 6,000 guys. And a bunch of cannons. Get them back to Lisboa. I'm perfectly content to let that fleet escape. Because if it survives, that's something they have to pay to maintain. Well, the vast majority of their income, I'm sure, is being drained from them. I don't have any debt, though. Let's see what their income is. Oh, Spanish Brazil has tons of cash. Okay, so they've 93 ducats a month. They do have money in their treasury, 152. Let's see if they have loans yet. No, not yet. I'm guessing that the liberty desire of their colonies is going to go up as we strip them of all this land. Did I stop feeding them war score through naval battles? And we lost this 3-siege general. A 21% chance of it surrendering next month anyway, so no rush. We got plenty of manpower, so we can take our time. Okay, so the Canaries have surrendered. And we'll cart those guys back to Lisboa. We could still get 10 more war score. Still Scotland. Okay. Oh, okay. Well, that seems legit. Scotland's capital's right there. Right next to Vinland. You know, where you'd expect it to be. Alright. What should we be doing with our diplomats? Sure. We take this coast, and that's about the best peace deal that we could hope for right now, and then take this in the next peace deal. And we could just wait till we get a little bit more war score. Yeah, let's hold out just a little bit longer. Because if we take a little bit more land from them, it makes it more likely that they're going to be destroyed by their colonies. I don't want to destroy their colonies' fleets. Definitely don't. Let's see what they have that's outside of this area. Oh, they have some forts, but these are big forts. Okay, they would accept that peace deal, but yeah, that's one we want. I guess we could try taking some stuff over here from them. Just to weaken them. But I think that's going to be part of the next war. And all that's going to us. Potentially take 100 ducats of cash. That would lengthen the truce timer. I don't want these forts. You crazy kids. Why would we want all these level 8 forts? Hope you guys didn't spend any money on those. Okay, so we'll keep these 3 forts. Our nobility wants more lands. Let's give them control over a fort. They have them all. This place has got a center of trade, or major colonial port, whatever. That one will go. Okay, so now we are no longer allied with France. Let's cancel that military access. March these guys up to the border. And we'll move this down around over to here. Let's take this army and strip another general, give it over here. reduce overextension, sounds like a good plan. Let's see how we're coming along very, very slowly. Okay, we could side against France, but Great Britain wouldn't give us that territory unless we allied them, which we're not going to do. We'll just wait. And that just costs us 1 prestige. No stability because we're rivals. If we had more cash, I would seriously consider expanding our army and make another army to go over here. Let's see, how big are your forts? We got level 6 forts. I like these Spanish level 8 forts, but they're pretty big. Hopefully their capital doesn't. Nope, the capital does. Well, fortunately, we don't need much. And Austria probably appreciates this a great deal more. Well. Let's see if we could integrate them. We could. I'm not going to yet because I want that next CP. I don't want to drain all of our Diplo points. Top off our relations with our allies. Still 10 years ahead of time, so we'll get better cavalry. Just make our army even more fierce. Yeah, I think... I think France is going to be fairly unimpressive on the battlefield. They might surprise us. They like us. Well, they've got high prestige, so that works. And they have offensive and quality, but they didn't take defensive. So they're not going to have as much morale as they normally would. So they're going to have they're going to have 110% discipline, unless they have an advisor, and they're going to have plus 20% morale, plus 10% infantry combat ability. We could take a look at ours. So our discipline is plus 15%, because we have the advisor. Our infantry combat ability is going to be the same that theirs is. Our morale of army is plus 67%. They're going to have prestige that brings it up. So they should have about 27-28%. Army tradition might bring it up another 20%, maybe 15 to 20. We'll call it 20. So they should have about 47. And then some power projection. So there should be in the plus 40 to 50 range, so we should have more morale than them. Should. They could have an advisor that brings it up. Let's get this one first. It's more likely to be feeding unrest. Yeah, we'll take those bonuses. Again, the papal influence won't get us very far. We can enjoy all the rest of the bonuses. Statesman. It's unfortunate because he was a +3 statesman. Let's fire this guy and this guy and see what options they give us. We want +3 statesman or even a +2 statesman. Spain, why would you be spending your money on that? You are foolish. Okay, let's take this guy then. We need those points because they're fueling this. And we're not allowed to form Italy in order to avoid the occupation of Rome. I mean, I guess after we take over Iberia we could, but not before. Let's make sure we have royal marriages. Man, they keep stealing our cardinals. Okay, once we integrate in Commonwealth, we could get another ally or subject. Start integrating them in. It's going to take some time. We're accumulating Diplo power. Let's strengthen our government. Port defense, sure. He's just the cheapo guy. So this is going to be done in another 17 years at the current rate. It will speed up as we reduce our overextension and as we get our legitimacy higher. Okay, just that one province to go. Ugh. Yeah, the corruption will move down once we get everything cored and converted. Okay, our truce with France in 39, August of 39 we can invade. Nope. Nice. Ask for some cash. Let's see how long this video's been going on. Okay, 21 minutes. Sorry, just clearing my throat there. Sure. Let's get this ship over here, where it's supposed to be. And we can claim this. This one lasts until 42. So we do need another claim. See how their subjects are. Wow, they must have developed that one like crazy. Or they just got better at colonial management. We're still pretty far ahead of time, so I'm going to make this into a state. Okay, that definitely knocked a lot of time off. Getting rid of our overextension, getting it up. Once at 53, it's 49, so that knocked 4 years off, or just under 4 years. I'm not sure exactly how the fractions work. Let's just make sure that this is West Africa and isn't in some crazy way. Okay, good. Just don't want any surprises. And if you're doing this on a different patch, then always, check the exact requirements up here and check exactly what's in your regions. It might be different. Because like currently this is not in Iberia. That'll probably change with the next patch, as they'd reworked all of these regions to make them roughly equal in size for the fort method that they threw out. So it has led to some weird stuff like the Balearic Islands, and it's led to some weird stuff like this being in the La Plata region and part of South America. Which is kind of silly. And you figure that out if you need the Sun God achievement. Okay, 47. Let's do this. Just get a little bit extra, and we'll spend it there. 1 second. Okay, sorry about that. Clearing my throat again. Better vocal quality. Okay, France still likes us, despite the breaking of that royal marriage. We can put Aragon and Castile in states. Clergy and nobility both want something more. We'll give this away to our nobility next month. Under clergy, is there anything in here? We could give them this. They apparently aren't impressed, so let's give them that as well. Wow, they're needy. Spain, we can't attack again until 46. France until 39, so I better hope that they end this war soon. Their best sieger over here. Joke's on us, we don't have a good sieger. And we really should move this fleet around so that can blockade this port, because that's the most important fort. Okay, protect our brethren in Kaffa? Sure, why not? It's 47. It's gone down even further. And our relations have suffered just a little bit there. Okay, who can we have as rivals? Let's do France. We can take more from them. I'm really surprised that they're able to hold on to their colonial subjects that easily. I mean, if they were like a full-size Spain, that wouldn't surprise me, but I mean, who's impressed with this? There we are. Advanced CB. Let's get a claim there. Can't ever miss an opportunity to beat up on Ottomans, so we have to honor that. Let's see if Ottomans actually dare to come into the war. Looks like they didn't. Okay, conquest of Navarra. Yep. And let's call him Brandenburg. Ooh, 5511. That's a pretty good general. So we're going to send those guys onward and pull these guys back to the hills. Same here. Cannons forward. Oh, bad for Perm. They got a bear on their flag, and still, this is how they're being treated. Just not right. Nice. I mean, part of that was the terrain. Let's see, do you guys have a... Nope, constitutional monarchy. So they have Prussian ideas without the Prussian government. Let's fire that guy. Okay, Laborde has fallen to us. Let's march inland, and we'll capture some provinces along the way. Our bond has fallen to us. Let's grab that. Oh, you guys are pests. Okay, we lost a general, but it was just one of these guys that was staying back with the troops. So let's get another one. Oh, he's got a Pippa siege. Let's move these guys around. Okay, I don't think this needs to be out here any longer. I mean, it could help with this siege when we get up there. But we could also be using it to help out in battles. Okay, 40 favors. Think nothing of it. It's just paying you back for that province. We could culturally convert this. Which should make them lose their core. But might have to wait until 1810. As it tells us. Might be telling the truth. Strange that they're not a merchant republic. Get some free troops from them. Okay, we might be able to strike at Paris, but they might be systematic and capture all the stuff along the way. Oh, they land some troops down here. Wrapped, aren't they? Yep. So I could go on to this fort. I can't go any further. We have no overextensions, so as soon as they're willing to give up these provinces, we could end the war. We could be more ambitious than that, though, if we really want to. How long this video's been going on? 40 minutes, let's stop here.